lap race. It's going to be a 30-30-30 stage.
Alright, hello everybody. I am the commentator Slavic, and here's the host of the race, General Lee.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
7-pack field, we got 7-car field in this pack. We got the pole sitter, the 00, alongside with the 25 of BMX. We got 7 of Zion, last week's race winner after Daytona race. And we got the 67, alongside another new driver, alongside the 0, along with the 00 and the 8 and the 68, making the first races in NARAS D2. We also had the 99, who also made an appearance last race. Didn't have the best of finishes though, finishing towards the end of the field. Hopefully can make it up sometime this race. We also got the 8 as well. As we're about to get underway for this 90 lap race here at Atlanta. The new configuration for Atlanta has its
Yes, it is a
banked.
It is a 2022 version.
Yep. A lot more banked than last season. Also got a bit new walls. We got green walls and a bit wider as well from last season. They're about to go green. Green.
Green flag is out, and
0,
BMX takes the early lead heading into turn 1.
The 00. Oh, it's 25. They're on a wreck behind. 00. He's gonna
damn it.
Terrible wreck back there. They're gonna save it.
Okay.
It's gonna get really split up. At the 7.
Was that a 2-car wreck?
Yep. But
it was.
They save it though. It's fine.
Okay.
They gotta go. Then spin around fully. As now we got the 00.
I don't want to watch Dusty. I want to watch.
Charging ahead.
I want to watch. No, I want to watch Dragon. He's in the lead.
Yep, Dragon.
There we go.
Keeping his lead. 7 trying to try the low lane. Trying to gain up on the 00. Going on the backstretch. The 00 trying to break the draft from the 7. Going back and forth, up and down. The 7's going to run that low line. He has a better line than the 00 currently. As now, I'm going to go on board. Let me get rid of the flags. Don't need these. Clear the inventory. And now we're going to go on board with Zux Zion, who makes the overtake now. As they're going to be side by side exiting the corner. Oh, the 7 steps out. He's going to get back going. But he's going to lose a tiny bit of ground. Not much, though. Still alongside. He's going to drop a bit below to make contact. Door banging for that lead early on. As 00's going to lead that lap. 7 cutting the corner. He locks up. He gets sideways. Luckily, he saves it, avoiding contact with the 00. Speaking of contact, they're in bumper to bumper. 7 going into the wall. As we look back at the back of the pack, the 67 struggling for grip. As the 7 then go a bit close to the wall, close for comfort, allowing the 8 to gain. The 8 of Timmy going to try to catch the 7. The Ford cars, 2 of them, 1 and 3. So we look at chat right now. Zuck's lagging. That's what's happening. That's why he went below the grass, and that's why he went into the wall. It's going to be back with back marker 99 of Dusty Aviation. We haven't seen much of him, as he probably had a terrible restart. Now we're going to look closer up the field. We're going to look at the 00. What the fuck? What the? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that chat from my team boss. From another league, we got the 00 still leading it, dominating right now. Has led every single lap off the line, off the start. Now still gaining away, trying to break that draft. I think he has. It's about almost a second gap. He's still gaining on it. It was 800ths last time. Now it's 900ths as they're going to be wrecking back there. Ooh, what happened? A bit of a wreck. Only 1-car wreck, though. As the 8 gets out. Oh, the 7. Not big enough wreck to pull out the caution. It was just a 1-car wreck. Trying to still watch Zion try to make his way back up the field. In this mid-pack. With Dusty Aviation right behind. Trying to use Zion as a slipstream. Oh, he goes onto the wall. Locks the tires. That's something you don't want to do with this track, is lock the tires. There's no margin for error. If you go into the wall, you can lose hundredths of a second to the car in front. As now we just saw there, look how much time he lost to Zion in the 7. As he's going to be sliding and slipping about the track. Now we're going to go on board with the 67. I mean, the 00, sorry. I thought, okay, that's weird. Should get on board the 00. He has quite the gap. He's trying to break slipstream from the 8 car, I believe that is. What's the 25? That's the 25. Yeah, the 25 got past the 8 car. So we're going to go on board BMX then. Yeah, he is in second. He's trying to gain. He's trying to pull away from this backpack of 3. Now Zion catching up to that pack of the back right there. Towards the back of there. What happened to Dusty? Something happened. Hold up. Let's watch Dusty. Go to spectate. Watch Dusty Aviation. What happened to him? He lost more ground. He's losing ground. He lost tons. I think he lost more to the 8. Yeah, the 8 is actually pulling away from him. Dusty might have made a huge error, because now the 8, who spun earlier, is actually way faster. Something must happen to the 99. Must have spun it. Still one car. Not enough. This pack is getting a lot more separated. There's now 2 packs forming. We got the back markers back there, and we got this little pack up here with these 2 cars. 2 of them, 0025, Ford Chevy, now fighting. 25 is now gained right up to the 00. 00 had a second gap, a whole of a second. Now it's 200, and now the 25's got past the 00. He makes a little bit of a mistake, and now we have the 68 of Biggie now gaining, as now it's going to become a 1 car pack. I mean, not 1 car pack, 1 pack with 5 cars. Now the 00 making the bump and run. He's going to get under the 00, but there's a cutback. There's the cutback, and BMX gets back into the lead here. That was amazing from BMX. They're going to get a bit of door banging. 00 goes into the wall. 25, absolutely amazing work by him. Now we got the 7 and the 00 trying to push each other past the 68. As the L&L cars, 1 and 3, now 1 and 2, 7 and 25. Now there's a Generation Motorsports car behind the 00. They're going to go 2 wide for second. 00 still going to keep that. Keep it fine, but not enough. It's going to go 3 wide. 3 wide for second. It's going to be 2 wide, then 1, 2. And now it's going to be 7 in second. Right behind his teammate. Will he work with him? No, he won't. It's going to be 2 wide for the lead. Teammates fighting each other. Now when he pull away. Oh, 25 goes almost over. Clips the rear bumper. The 68 gets into this 25. And that's still going to be green. As now we're going to go on board with the 68 of Biggie. It's going to go into his helmet cam. So we get to see his perspective in the car. It's going to be going to the trial now. Going to lap 16 of 90 in this first stage here. 25. Ooh, 25. Gonna be a bit slow. The 68 gonna make the move around outside. Is he? Now they're gonna give the bumper though. As now 68 gonna try to go around outside. Not enough speed. Will he try to get the cutback on the 25? No, he can't. He just not enough speed. They're making contact up in front. They're going into the grass. They're slipping and sliding. Their tires are screeching out for help. Going into turn number 1 here. It's going to be a fight for first. 7. Is there going to be a lead change? Will Dragon lose his lead? The 68 and the 67. Both teammates making contact. You're going to be working together as teammates, trying to get that lead away. This time we have a huge pack. The only one that's not in that pack, though, is 99. Someone that's not about to be in that pack is the 67, who spun out, gets it back going. You're going to have a 4 wide, 3 wide. Now back to Biggie, now taking the lead away. The 9, screeching his tires. Now that's not going to be fun for him. Spinning the tires, not going to be really helpful. They lose a lot of time to the cars in front. So they're going to make contact with the outside wall. Going into the final 2 corners of this track. 68, is he going to try to go for the cutback? No, he's not. not enough speed from that 68 car from Generation Motorsports. So now the 0-0 trying to pull away from that 68, trying to get, actually no, 68 gonna get under him, not gonna pull away. Trying, ooh, that's a bit of contact. Ooh, 68 almost went around. As he's going back and forth, slipping and sliding those tires. Not really fun for him, as he lost so many positions, went from first down to the back of this pack almost, to the middle of it. In between the 7 and 25, the 7 and the 68 make contact. They're going to be 3 wide. 3 Chevys going 3 wide here into out turn 2. They're going to keep it nice and clean though. So we're going to go back spectating Dusty, who's lost even more time with the front pack. Now just by himself, all alone. As now, we're going to go back watching this front pack. Timmy is going to take away the lead. As we cut back to this front pack. Oh, there's a 90. The 90 car has joined the battle of spending. It's going to be laps down though. So I'm going to go back to this front pack. The 0-0 going to get the lead again. The 7 on the inside. Oh, there's a car spinning. There's a spinning 67. Just a 1 car incident. Yeah, just the 1 car of the 67. Front pack still doing fine. Not big enough to bring out a caution. 68 getting very loose. This front pack starting to pull away from the 68. He's going to need to get that draft. Trying to catch back up. Hopefully the front pack will make a mistake for him on his side. He really wants to get back. Oh, there's a flip. That's a caution. That's a caution. There's a flip at the 7. Caution. That's gotta be a caution. Yep, and now the caution's out in this race. Terrible wreck from the 7 gets flipped on his roof. Now we're into the race back. Who will win the race back here? Who will it be? Who will win the race back? It's gonna be the 0-0, followed by the 25, and I believe the 8, and then 68. 90 lap car, then 67, and then 7. And then here's Dusty, who's gonna get caught up with this front pack now. Wait, Dusty lapped? Yeah, Dusty's lapped. So he'll get his lap back, hopefully, here. Since he is the lead lap car. His speding. So now, hopefully, can get this all sorted out and get back on the green shortly as we completed 24 out of 90 laps in this race. As we have 8 to go in stage 1. And hopefully, we have no more terrible wrecks like that happen again. So we can keep this green, see the battles. At least now we'll have the whole pack caught together so we can see how the racing will be. As 99 now gets his lap back. And Lucky Dog. So we have this 8 car field. We have 1 Toyota Supra, 2 Fords, and you got 5 Chevys in this field. Hopefully we can get under green shortly, as now the drivers are getting a call that now it is time to go back green shortly. As now they're going to be going green. 3, 2, 1, green, green, green. Then 0-0 in the 25, even Stevens up front. So we can go launching on Lord. 0-0 gets forced under. He's running 3 wide for the lead. 7's going to make the best of it. He's going to be leading this. Oh, contact with the lap car. Spendin making contact with the lap car. Spendin, the lap car, making contact with the leaders. As we're going on out of the laps corner. Ooh, big wreck. What happened? 68 spun round. They're all getting spun round. The hat. Ooh. Cells get saved. Besides the 68, though, he's going to be the one losing time. And it seems like we're going to stay under green. gonna go on board with the leader. We're gonna go on board with the Anime Supra or Dragon, as he's known. Ooh, he's in second. Yeah, as the 7's extending his gap to second and third. As 67's gonna try to make the pass on the 0-0. We're gonna be side by side down the backstretch. The 0-0 gonna have a great run, get back past the 67 with the draft. And a nice run on that outside lane on the top of the track on that backstretch. Now going into the tri-oval. Now they're gonna gain some time. Gap decreasing to only 0.05 of a second. 67 goes up into the wall, making contact with that wall, slows him down severely. Now about half second, looks at things. The 0-0 now making the move. They're right next to each other. They're going to be side by side on that exit. Who's going to get the better exit? The 7 does. He's going to get the crossover move. Oh, slides keeps it steady. They're going to be, the 7-0-0 make contact. The 0 purposely going into the 7 to slow him down. Tried that reverse side draft. Not really fun for the 7 as he's going to drop behind the 67. As the Anime Supra. And now we get Dragon. Well, I mixed them together, both have done the name. Sorry, that's the Dragon Killer, that's the Anime Supra. Okay. Didn't mix up there with names. Gonna go on board with what I wanted to go on board with. Anime Supra or Furt. It's gonna be 2 wide from the lead, 2 L&L Motorsports cars fighting for it. But here comes the 67. The 7's gonna drop down 2 positions here. Yeah, the 67 gets fully past the 7. And he does. And it's gonna be back to 4th for the 7th car of Zion. There's now white flag in the stage. As next time by will be the checkered flag, because we're gonna watch the line. Coming out the final corner, looks like the Dragon Killer is gonna win it here in stage 1. Yes, he is. It's gonna be followed by the 25, 67, 7. I believe that is the 8, 68, and yep, that is the end of stage number 1. Then the 99, and then the 90. As your winner of stage number 1, the 0-0 of Dragon Killer. Who's gonna win it in stage number 1. Still got a while to go. We got 60 laps left in this race. Now we're gonna get almost underway for stage 2 as the drivers are now lining up at the starting line. Start finish line right now. As we might bring someone in for an interview. Alright. Let's see, who to bring in. Let's see, let's take I think of the first one I want to take, and we could take the winner. I'm going for someone else. Let's go bring Zion in here. If you can drag him on in here, that'd be nice. Hello, Zion. So, how is that stage 1 for you?
Oh, okay.
You are being recorded, so don't say any bad words here.
Got it. I was running pretty well. I feel like I had a good line. Just sometimes the car was getting loose, and during the end, you could see my car was tightening up a lot. I have no idea what was wrong. It might have been my line towards the end that was messing me up, but car was definitely getting tight. I'm gonna look to fix that hopefully in stage 2. But overall, I'm liking how I'm driving so far.
All right, that's good to hear. What's your opinions on some of the drivers? Who you think is racing you a bit dirty, and who you think is working with you well?
BMX is he's not trying to be dirty, but he's made some questionable moves. I think the most he's right for the entire pack's driven really well, driving very cleanly, but probably Dusty. Dusty is definitely not been the best so far.
Yeah,
I
he's
can tell
definitely
by
been a lot down the order. what's your opinion on the stage 1 winner of Dragon? How do you think he's
He
getting along right
deserved.
now?
I think he definitely deserved it. He was running really well that stage. He definitely deserved it out of everyone else.
Alright, well that's enough for now. We better get underway as it looks like everyone's ready, so you can go back and join General VC.
All right,
Nice
thank
talking
you.
to Alright, we're about to go green for stage number 2 here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for D2 in NARAS. I got all the cars lined up, ready.
Hey, let them know that I'll be right back.
Alright.
I gotta go let my mom inside. Like 2 minutes.
Alright. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna just chill. My race predictions for this race is gonna be definitely probably either the 0-0 and the 7th fighting out for the lead. Then I'd say losers and winners. For losers and winners, definitely a big losers for this race will probably be Dusty. He hasn't been running too good. He's probably not going to get many points from this race, if any at all. 25, new driver, BMX for L&L Motorsports. He'll probably make some good ground here. I feel like he'll probably finish somewhere in the top 3. I think the top 3 will be the 0-0, 7, and 25. If I get this correct, I'll look like a genius. If I don't, then I'll look like I'm a retard. Now we're gonna get back going soon, as just filing out some stuff for points real quick. Take a screenshot of the. There we go. Oh, finishing order. As I'm gonna go check fastest lap times. Fastest lap times for the race. Dusty with the fastest lap time, actually. Being at the back of the pass, he does have some pretty good pace here. That's not tied with Timmy. You can go further back. Got Zuxi, BMX Forever, Biggie Mini, and the Anime Super Dragon, who won the stage. Not really.
Okay, I'm back.
And now, as the owner, General Lee, gets back from a bit of a break, as we're about to go green in stage number 2 for this race. Second round of NARAS D2. Tomorrow, stay tuned, we're going to do D1 tomorrow. As now, we're about to go green for stage number 2. Suxy is not ready. Oh no, there he goes. Alright, I think everyone's ready for the race to begin. Someone's getting sorted out. Okay, so stage 1 finishing order. Got Angel, BMX, Furret, Timmy, Biggie, Dusty, Spendin. Now we're about to go green. Hopefully everyone's ready. Watch the flags. And we're green Atlanta. Go watch Dragon Killer from the distance. There he goes into turn 1. He's gonna lead the pack. But here comes BMX Forever on the inside. He's gonna gain the lead to 7 as well. Gonna be 3 wide out of that exit. Making a lot of contact down the backstretch. Gonna be got 2 car tandem now being braked apart. We're gonna go on board with BMX Forever. As we see BMX Forever dropping back down to 3rd. Got 20. Oh, gets turned by Biggie. Biggie into the wall. Biggie gonna spin it round. 2 car involvement there. One saves it, one doesn't. Will that be a caution? Doesn't look like it. We'll stay green. This is a big wreck though, as that was pretty humongous for the 67. Watch how far he dropped back. He's dropped back all the way into turn 4, 3 and 4. His whole pack is already into turn 1. Got 2 packs. We got the backpack. We got Not the school backpack. I hate those. And they got the 90. In the words of Slowbro, school backpacks, he hates them. And in the words of Slowbro, the co-owner of NARAS. Now we got Spendin, who's 3 laps down. Hopefully he can get more cautions. He's praying for cautions so he can get on that lead lap and fight for the win. But I don't know if that'll happen with the state of things that are running. 99, trying to get past the lap car of Spendin. We got 7, I believe. Or is that the 67? Really hard to tell. That is the 67 of the Anime Supra. And then there's Biggie just in the background of this backpack. And now we're going to go into the front of the pack here. The first pack. And now we're going to go down into the front stretch, into the tri-oval. Going into turn number 1, the 00 is going to keep the lead. The 725 working together, trying to gain the lead away. To take the lead away from 00. Going into turn number 3. Who's going to have it? It's going to be 00 still. They're chilling now. No, they're not. There goes the 7. Down the inside. 25 gives him enough of a run. 25 is going to get back on the inside. Watch the 8 right behind them, spectating this battle for the lead. Oh, 7 into the 00. They're making contact. Major contact between those two. They're going to go back on board with the 25 of BMX. Still leading it right clear, right in front of him. All that clean air must be nice, but the draft might be even nicer for the 8. The 8 is going to have a nice draft going down the backstretch, hopefully. Probably can take the lead away if he dares to do so against the 25. It's a way better line. It is a worse exit, though. 25 still leading it. Still maintaining his lead over these other drivers. Now let's go to the back of the pack. Into the second pack that's formed. Now watch on with the 90. Who's a lap car. But he probably still work with these drivers trying to gain time on that front pack. Gonna see how Biggie's doing. Biggie is still far behind. He has no draft, no one to help him. He's just praying for that caution flag to be waved. Hopefully the front drivers will mess up. Hopefully he can gain back those positions that he lost off that restart, getting spun around by the 7, I believe. His 2 teammates are going to make contact in 0-0 of Dragon Killer. So now BMX is going to gain the lead, get on his lead, as the other drivers behind are going to lose some time. Hopefully the 7 will want to work with him. No, he doesn't. He's going to go down the inside. Make a bunch of contact onto that front stretch into the tri-oval. As now they're going to close up a bit to BMX. BMX making major mistakes that you don't want to be making in the lead, going into the wall a bit. As now the 25 lost all of his lead. Now for the 0-0, only a car length away from BMX Forever. BMX goes a bit wide. Is going to cut back down. Now the 0-0 just on the bumper of BMX Forever. Will he make a move around the outside? Will he want to work with him? We'll see going to this first corner. Will he make the move? Yes, he is. He's going to go on the inside of the 25. 7 going to stick with his teammate. Oh, contact. 8. It's going to push the 25 down into turn number 3. The 0-0. It's going to maintain it down the inside, but the 8's giving nice pushes to the 25. The 25 has a bit of a run. Where will he go? He'll go stay behind the 0-0. Going to go to the inside. Doesn't work. The 0-0 blocks him off. Chops him down. Ooh. It's going to have a bit of a sliding moment there. Squealing the tires. You don't want to spin those tires at all. Those are not what you want to be doing throughout this race, as we've seen before with Dusty spinning his tires out, losing so much time. And now the 8 and the 7 go wide into turn number 4 and out of turn number 4. So Sarah is still going to have his lead against the 25 of BMX Forever. Hopefully the 7 can gain up to his teammate to try to push him to the lead here. Or will they want to work with the 25 and try to get him last lap of the stage? we got 20 to go in stage number 2 of Atlanta. As the 8 gets a nice run to the 25. The 25 cuts up into... Oh, there's a spin. Half spin from the 8. Seeing a lot of those half spins from these drivers here. Not knowing how to control the spinning right now. They don't know what to do with the spinning of their car. But they're doing fine with saving it, so that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So, as we're going to go on board with this backpack here, we're going to go watch Dusty Aviation. He's pulled away from the car behind. I believe that's Biggie. He's still pulling away from him. Biggie just has no draft. I actually think he's gaining on them, actually. Yeah, he's gaining. The 67 is falling off there, off the face of the earth. And now 99 is the leader of this backpack here. The 90 is a lap car still. 2 laps down from the leaders. As there is a bit of issues with some of the drivers. 99 has to get position due to blue flag rules. Now we're going to go back on board with this front pack with the TV cams. 25 now took away the lead from the 0-0 just as we speak. He's going to go down the back stretch. The 0-0 gets a push from the 7. Going to go down the inside into turn number 3. Gets a nice push from the drivers behind the 7. 25 is going to run wide, run the outside lane. He's going to try to get past the 8 car. Going to go 2 wide, 3 wide for the lead. As 3 wide for the lead, 25 gets back in the lead. BMX forever back into the lead of this pack. Ooh, and there's a 0-0 under the line. That is not fun days for him. He had a bit of spinning with the tires. Not so great for him this race. Into the second stage hasn't been the best for some of the drivers, like in the backpack. Biggie having a tough time. He's actually caught up to that. Oh, he gets spun around. Thinks there's a car on the roof of the 99. He gets turned around. Terrible wreck there. For the 90, went up and over the 99. And he's still sliding through the grass, but it's only 1 car wreck incident. Not big enough to pull the caution. Now flip. As he gets going, we got the 99 and the 68, 2 teammates trying to push each other. 68, knowing that he's faster than the 99. The 99 going under the line there. After that wreck, he's going to get past the 68. No, he's not. The 68 has a big run out the corner. Watching this little backpack is pretty entertaining, actually, with these 2 cars fighting back and forth. Ooh, there's a caution. There's a caution up in the front. What happened? It must have been a flip. That looks like it was Timmy. Timmy must have flipped. As he's way back down. Yeah, it was flipped. Timmy flipped. Oh, wreck across the line. That's a caution. As now, I think, yeah, Spending will get another lap removed. Another lap added. So, he should be only 1 lap down. Spending is now doing pretty nicely here. Now, with only 1 lap, that should be. Yep, well now he's just 1 lap down. So hopefully, at the end of the stage, he will be unlapped. And then he actually can fight for the lead. And now Biggie will be happy with that. Now, he's caught up to this front back and now can fight again. It's 99 going a little bit over. Trying to get into his position. He's now going to bring another driver in for interviews. Let's bring in Biggie, actually, since he got wrecked early on. I want to see how he felt about that. So let's bring in him. Jen, you can bring in Biggie if you can. Now we're under caution after that big flip from the 8. Sadly, we weren't able to get footage of that after watching the 68 and 99 battle for a spot. So there's a terrible wreck from that 8 car of Timmy having a very fun time there. But now, got caution, which is really useful for the 68, 99, 90, and 67. We're all going to be caught up, and now everyone's ready. Not enough time for interviews. So we're unable to get contact with the 68. Probably go green here soon. Green, green, green. The 67 with a poor start there. His car wouldn't get going. 68 with an amazing start. Gets past the 8. Makes some contact though. As now, we're going to go into turn number 2. 99 making contact. Ooh, with the wall. Ooh, they're going back around. The 90 saves the 99 from spinning fully round. So, oh, there we go. A lot of half spins. Not really fun for these drivers to try to control them, as this track can be a bit slippery with the tires. The tire temperature is going a bit crazy here with them. As now the 68 gets a nice run, nice shove from the 25 behind. As the 7, now we watch the battle for first. 7 and 8-0-0. But it'll be 3 wide for that lead. Now the 68 backs off, coming high, as the 8's going to sneak right past him. And now the 25 and the 8 side by side for that second position. 68 might be able to intervene for this battle, as the 68 sneaks right past the 25. The 08 is going to go under the line a bit. So they're going to watch Zuxi take the lead away from the 00, but the 00 is going to have that inside line, the more dominant line here at this track. The top line can be a lot useful, but you're going to need a lot of pushes, as the 68 gets spun around again. That is not really great news for that 68 car and the 68 team for Generation Motorsports. Not good news for them. And the 68 gets spun around by an L&L car again. Not really good for him at all. He's going to fall behind the pack. Hopefully he can gain the draft off the 90. Oh, big flip! 00 goes into the air! That's a caution. Caution comes out. Humongous wreck. As the 00 goes right over. It goes into the air, getting airtime there. Terrible wreck. And now we have some time to bring drivers in for an interview. Let's bring in the 00. I want to see how he was thinking about that. What happened? What went through his mind? Was he able to process the information? Jen, if you can hear me, can you please bring in the Dragon for an interview of what went on out of that corner? Alright, hello Dragon. So what happened there? What happened out of that corner? Can you please tell us what happened
Oh,
to you from that?
so coming into 3, Timmy was on my inside, and then I slid on the top and I doored him, and it put me up the track, and then I don't know, I hit the wall in like a weird spot, and it flung me back, and I bounced off the pack and went so high in the air.
It's been quite an issue this race with the wall, as some drivers have lost positions, but we haven't seen anything that bad yet. So that was a terrible incident for you, as you're running pretty highly for most of that stage. Hopefully you
Yeah,
can get back at them here, as you're starting, what is it now? You're starting 6th, so hopefully you
P6.
can get back at the front of the pack, and hopefully probably win it. So you
I
can go back to
appreciate it.
neutral PC now,
All
again,
right,
with your fellow racers. Nice talking with you.
all right, thank you.
Alright, that was Dragon, driver 00, who went flying into the air. Not good news for him, because he's been probably the most dominant driver throughout this entire race, compared to the others. Like, there's been some dominant drivers, mainly the 00, but also the 25 and 7 has also been up in the front of the pack quite a lot, leading to a lot of laps. 0-0, definitely a favorite to win this race. My bet is going to be definitely 0-0 winning it, hopefully. He's definitely the most deserving driver of all these people driving. As we're about to go green. We're going to watch on board with Dragon. So we're going to go green here, back at Atlanta for stage 2. For coming in caution, green flags in the air. Poor start from Dusty, holding up Dragon quite severely. So now we're gonna watch on board with BMX Forever, who's going on the outside lane. Oh, a bit of a wreck back there. Bit of caution flag being waved, but definitely not enough to bring out a safety car. Just a bit of cautionary. Shit. Drivers will take caution going through that corner after a driver almost got spun. Hopefully they'll be more cautionary with their surroundings. Hopefully they won't make stupid moves like that. The 67 going into the 0-0. Hopefully these drivers can keep it clean finally for once and stop wrecking each other like that. There goes the 67, gets spun around. Wasn't Spendin meant to get unlapped there since it was a caution? Oh. No, I meant like not full caution. I meant like cautionary. Like drivers had to take more caution into that corner. I didn't mean actual caution. As there gonna be big contact between these drivers, still not taking a lot of caution with them. That's the 67 who got spun around, keeps it together. 90 is going to get a bit loose off that corner. As BMX still leading it throughout this restart. As we're about to come to the white flag soon. As now we're on lap 58. There's going to be 3 to go. Oh, 99 into the wall. Hits the barrier hard. Dusty making so many mistakes throughout this race compared to the others. As they're going to be a bit dirty throughout this race. I believe that's the 8 and 7 and Biggie Mini in the 68 making a bit of contact. Going on to the tri-level here. Oh, contact again. Again and again. These drivers just don't know how to keep it away from each other, trying to keep it a bit more clean. They're door banging each other now. As now the 0-0 takes the lead away from BMX Forever, but he's going to go high. Will he block BMX? Yes, he will. As a 7 teammates with BMX Forever, 8 teammates with Dragon. Dragon's still leading this race now. Took the lead away on the final lap for stage number 2, I believe, right? Yeah, 60. White flag, yep. As 0-0, will he get the second stage win? 75, where will he go? 0-0, blocking that inside lane, doing a great job to block it. 25 going the high line. Here comes the 7. 0-0 puts the block, and it's going to be 0-0, getting the second stage win, followed by the 25, the 7, the 8, the 68, the 99, the 67, and then the 90. The 90 will also get unlapped here as well. So that's good news for him, as now he'll be able to fight in this last stage for more points. He is. So the 0-0 absolutely dominating this race right now. Came in this race like a legend, absolutely destroying the competition that around him. As that was amazing for him. 0-0, absolutely dominating. Is now we're gonna go to green again after these drivers get lined up and get situated. Already done his interview with the 0-0, so we'll get an interview with this 25 the second place finisher.
Hang on, I'm doing stage 2 points right now, or stage 2 finish, and then I'll drag him in there.
Alright. Going to check the lap times again. So, let's go. Let's go see those lap times, see who has the fastest lap in this race. It's gonna be still. It's gonna still be Dusty, Timmy, Zion, BMX, Biggie, Annie Supra, Dragon Killer, and Spendin. The only driver with the 20.
You said who?
BMX
You said who for
BMX second.
BMX?
Finisher. Yep. BMX, you're so close to getting the win for stage 2, but just missed it out by an inch. How did you feel you did that stage on that restart?
I feel like I did pretty good. Just wish I could have gotten the stage win.
Yeah, you were doing really well towards the end. You almost got around the 0-0, but 0-0 was still able to manage to win it. As your teammate was giving you a nice push towards the finish line. Just wasn't enough.
Yeah, just got loose in the corner and couldn't get it.
Well, good luck to you, man. Hopefully you can bring it out these final laps of stage 3. Hopefully you can win it. Best luck to you. You can join back to your fellow racers in general. Alright, Braga Green again, as we got an interview with BMX, a second place finisher of this stage. Just gonna go watch 99 of Spendin, who is now on the lead lap. See how he fares to the other drivers now. As they're about to go green, green flag is in the air. The 7 with a terrible start, putting the 68, sorry, the Generation Motorsports car, 68 behind, and the 90 is going to go up into him. Biggie having terrible luck with drivers around him, either being slow, pushing him, spinning him. Not been a great day for him. As they're going to go to the front of the pack. He'll go watch with Zion fighting the 25, his teammate, BMX Forever. There's a big contact in the wall. Dusty going into the wall there. Staves it. Oh, there's a flip. There's a flip car. That's a caution. Big wreck. 7 into the wall as well. That's a caution. Another caution out. It's only been 2 laps since the start of stage number 3. And now, 90. It's going to gain some positions from drivers wrecking. That was a terrible wreck for them. Spending up to 6 now. Making his way through the positions. Hopefully he can do well in the Chance 2 Motorsports car. So now we're going to get all the drivers lined up for the race. Hopefully we can get back underway shortly. But another flip, another wreck in this race. It's been quite the wreck fest here in this D2 race for NARAS. So all the drivers are lined up pretty much. So in the front row, forced this restart. Got the 8, the 0-0, followed by the 25, the 9. Oh, what is Dusty doing? Dusty, you are 4th. Yeah, Dusty. What is he doing? Oh, input. Then Dusty and BMX in 3rd and 4th. Got the 90 and the 68 of Biggie and Spendin, who hasn't had the best luck of this race. Spendin being laps down, now back on the lead lap, so that's some good luck for a change. And Biggie has been unlucky his entire race. And the 67, hasn't seen much of the 67 either this race. He's been getting kind of Biggie has been getting wrecked, getting some drivers are getting in his way. Not really great for him either. So hopefully Urbago Green, all the drivers are now lined up, getting ready for this restart on this lap, on lap 63 of 90 in this final stage. Hopefully he can keep it green for the rest of the way. We'll find out shortly. Hopefully some drivers can change how they are acting and stop trying to wreck each other. So now we're about to go to the restart. Oh, the driver of the 99. What is he doing? He doesn't park his car perfectly. Hopefully he can get lined up. Even though his car was perfectly fine, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he needed someone to move his car. Because now he gets back in. And I think we're ready for the restart. Drivers are preparing to get going. As everyone is getting the call that the race is about to get underway once again. And now, Rago Green on this restart. It's green flag. Green flag is in the air. And now, the 90, who's in. Oh, gets spun around. The 90 gets spun around. And he didn't save it. Gets back going. We're going to watch on board with Biggie. Hopefully, he can make. Oh, there's another spin. The 99 also spinning around. 68 and the 7 fighting for this back position. Oh, there's a big wreck. The 8 and gets into the 0-0. Two teammates making contact with each other. They want to try to work together, but they just probably got locked together, and misfortune has struck them. 2-7 now leading. I haven't seen much of him this race, but now he is back and to the lead. It's kind of hard to tell who's who since they're really similar cars between the 67 and the 7. Especially from a top-down angle at a glance, they look very similar. So now the 67 drops all the way back to 4th. It's the 7 that's going to lead this lap. It is now the 68. Ooh, into the wall. That was the 68. Not more misfortune for the Biggie Mini in this race. Not really good for him. Now he drops back with the 8 and the 99. So now we're going to go spectate. Spending in the back, still losing positions after that, losing time to the back ahead after that spin. Pretty much Timmy doing pretty well to try to get back up to the position. Never mind, he's gonna get spun around, saves it, but more misfortune for him in this restart after making contact with his teammate. Now almost getting spun around. Oh, there's a big flip. And that's a big wreck. The big wreck down the backstretch. As someone goes up in the air. That is not great. As we're going to go back under caution again. Only lap 67 out of 90. Still, more cautions keep coming out. These drivers need to keep it nice and steady if they want to get to the end of the race. At this state, we're going to go on here forever. Is another flip has happened once again. Being a lot more chaotic than the Daytona race already. Still check if OBS is recording. Okay, it's still live, I think. Yep. Should be. It is now, we're about to get ready as these drivers are now lining up once again for the restart. And 7 got Newman, which was the 7, not the 67. Striking resemblance was so hard to tell with those yellow stripes down the middle on a red car. From a distance, it's kind of hard to tell. So now, hopefully these drivers can keep it steady once again to the end of the race. Maybe it's commentator's curse screen is over. We don't know until we'll try again. See if the commentator's curse is striking the drivers. Hopefully they keep it green to the end of the race. As now we'll go back underway shortly. So I go green here for the third time in this stage. Green flag is in the air. As the 0-0 gets a nice start with the 25, is gonna get almost half spun, but he's gonna get under the 0-0. The 7. Speaking of the 7 gets almost half spun. As now the 68 gets a run to the outside. It's gonna be 3 wide down the backstretch. The 7 backs out of it. 67 laying the block. 7's gonna try to get underneath. He's gonna get the push, get the bumper. 7's gonna get under. So now we're gonna go spectate Biggie Mini. Oh, there's a flip. There's a flip again. It must be the commentator's curse. It must be. Because now their 90 flipped. Commentator's curse strikes again in this race. And now it's going to be raced back to the line. Now, will it be 0-0-25 winning it to the line? Let's see. They're going to be side by side. It's going to be 0-0 beats BMX Forever to the line, even though it says BMX Forever is in front. Visually, 0-0 was ahead. This time I'm just not gonna say anything. Hopefully, the commentator's curse doesn't ruin anything else. As drivers are now spinning in the grass, having a bit of fun. Hopefully, we can get situated now. Sure. Hopefully, it can go back green. Ferret left. And 67 retires out of this race due to engine failure. So now the pack shrinks once again, now down to 7 drivers. As a 67, let me check for debris real quick. I don't think the 67 should be anywhere. Because now I'll go green once again. As they're gonna watch the flags. Green flag is back in there on the restart. The 0-0's gonna have a nice run down into turn number 1. They're gonna be wrecking the back as the 8 gets shunted by the 7. As now, as we're gonna make our way down the backstretch. The 0-0 are gonna still lead it. Let's look at the leaderboard here. We're gonna see this leaderboard change once we get down into turn number 4. Down the front stretch onto the travel. It's going to be 7/100ths of a second to the leader from Dragon to BMX. The other way around, I don't know why it's doing that. Now BMX is going to be just on the bumper almost right now. He's on the bumper 0-0. Going into the high lane, going to the middle lane actually. He's catching the 0-0. It's going to be on the inside into the travel. Is he? No, just a bit of visual hallucinations from the camera. Looking like he passed, but he didn't. And now 7 is going to try to make his way around his teammate. Goes a bit wide. They got foul in the back. I believe it's 8 and 90 fighting it for 5th. Which is not something they want to be doing. They want to be working together. Try to catch up to this lead pack here. Try to gain their time to the lead pack, as the 25 is gonna now be leading it. Is he? No, the 0-0 leads that lap. The 25 is now gonna have the lead into the first turn. And now here comes Biggie Mini. He's gonna get under the 0-0, pushing the 25. As now they're gonna make contact, the 68 into the wall, being shoved up by BMX Forever. As now the 7 trying to get under the 0-0, making a lot of contact out of turn number 4. into Biggie Mini. Now 25 is going to leave that lap on the outside as well, just like the 0 did the last lap. Now we're going to watch the 0-0 of Dragon still lead it. See Biggie come out of that turn. See the 0-0 still leading it. Trying to build up his gap, but he's not going to be able to with a 7 getting drafting. Getting draft off the 0-0 and drafting off of him. It's going to gain him a lot of time. Trying to follow him through. As now we're going to go back into turns 3 and 4. 0-0 still going to have that huge gap to the 7. About a few car gap, but the 7 going to gain. It's going to keep gaining going into turns 1 and 2. Then we're going to look back towards the back of the pack at Spendin. And what happened to Dusty? Did Dusty retire? I think Dusty retired as well. I think so. Can't see him though. Let me watch him. It's gone board with Dusty. Car clutch with Dusty, so can't even watch him as he's not in the car. Well, you can't watch him. Yes, he is just chilling here with his car parked it. Chilling next to pit road. Gonna go back watching Zion, who took the lead away from the 0-0. He's gonna get spun around. Into the wall he goes. He saves it. He's gonna keep it going. He's gonna get pushed from the 68. Going. Oh, there's a flip. Another flip again. Once again in the stage. Another flip. I believe that's a 0-0. Yes, that's a 0-0 of Dragon. He gets flipped on his roof. Gets back going. Another caution in this race. Once again. Okay. Wait, no. Whoops. Whoops. Never mind. Oops, wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Speed. What? Whoops, wrong person. No. No, Dusty. No. No. Dusty. No, Dusty. As Dusty's causing a bit of problems for the race officials in D2. As we're waiting for the drivers to get ready. As we're waiting on the 0-0 driver of Dragon to get back going. Alright, we'll check the lap times again. Increase those. Yes. Okay, Dusty's still with the fastest lap. Now, green soon. Hopefully, we're just waiting on some drivers to get ready to go back racing. That specific driver being the 0-0. Waiting for him to get back going. Hopefully, he'll get lined up soon, so we don't have to wait any longer. If not, we're just gonna park him. So his car field has shrunken down once again to 6 cars. It might shrink down even more if we can't get Dragon to start going again. Something must have happened with him. Might shrink down to 5 car field now if he can't wake up. We go back. We're gonna do a little bit of a grid walk for the restart. We got 25 of VMX on pole for the restart. Got 7 Zion on right alongside. Got Timmy, and Biggie, and then Spendin. And we don't know what's happened with the driver of Dragon. Now we see one of the drivers, Dusty Aviation, who's actually waving the flags after his car has been retired due to a mechanical failure with a suspension. Jen, can you please move Dusty to the VC? He says he'll be muted. It's fine if he stays in. He can just listen to this if he wants to. I'm fine with it, but I don't know if you're fine with it, so. Oh, there's Dragon. Now he comes back. Finally, after billions of years of waiting. Dragon is now back and ready to fight for positions. He's gonna do a bit of a spin in the grass. Can I invis myself? Invis me. Can I ghost myself? That's possible. And whatever. And now we're about to go green in on this race finally, as we got about 10 laps of racing left, 12 or 13 to be exact. As we now go green in 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. 7 gets a terrible start, as he's going to be sleepy on that start. There's now the 25. Can take away the lead from him right then and there. As we see, 25 and the 8 and the 0-0 fighting for 1, 2, and 3. Oh, is it gonna go sideways? The 68 gets spun round. There he goes. Biggie Mini gonna get back going. No caution is necessary. As now we're gonna go on board with the driver. We're gonna go spectate. Go watch Dragon, who's fighting for second right now. BMX is pulling away a bit. The 8 and the 0 are gonna make contact. 2 teammates once again meeting each other. Down that backstretch once again, fighting each other. There's another 0-0. We're gonna be fighting for second right now. 8 trying to gain on the 0-0. He's not gaining enough. But he's gonna get a push from the 7. 7's actually gonna get under him. He's gonna do a bump and run on that 8 car. 7's trying to get past now. He's there. 0-0 second still. The 8 is gonna still be in third after getting back past the Zion. So we're gonna go watch that backpack right there. As you see, a Biggie and 90 are pretty close together, a few car lengths away. As now the 25 trying to break that draft, the 00 is going to be right on the bumper of that 25 of BMX Forever. 00 and try to find the line around the 25. He's going to try to draft him. Will he make the move down the backstretch? There's less than 10 to go in this race. As we're going to go through 1 and 2. 00 goes a bit wide actually. The 8's going to gain right on him. Will the 8 help his teammate, or will he be greedy and try to go for the second place in this race? The 25 is going to take a bit of a higher line. The 00 is taking the same line with the 25 and cut down right in front of him. Is now going into turns 1 and 2. Now we got 25 still leading. 00 trying to find the way around, seeing what works against him, what doesn't. He could use some help with his teammates falling right behind 7 of the LNL Motorsports cars, now in the LNL sandwich right now. Between 2 LNL cars right now. And the 8 gets half spun by the 7. It's going to be good news for the LNL cars, as he doesn't have to worry about the 8 for now. As 25, BMX Forever keeping it nice, keeping his lead, blocking the 00. 00 tried outside. Will he try to cut back down? He almost does, but it doesn't work. It's actually going to send him high, almost up to the wall. As we're about to go to 5 to go now in the third stage of this race, final stage. Actually, 6 to go technically. Is it 6 to go? 5? I think it's 5 to go, right? No, it's 6 to go. I'm wrong. I am wrong. It's 6 to go. Alright, so we got 00, 25 fighting it for positions as we're about to go 5 to go now in this race, as it's 5 to go. Is it? No, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 to go, yes. Alright, so 5 to go in this race, 86 laps out of 90. Some cars will be hoping for a caution right now. As you can see, Biggie Mini, he really wants a caution. He's a bit far back. He will have drafted the 8 though, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully he can gain. 90 doesn't look like to be gaining anything at all. Way out of the draft. 68 might be getting a sliver of draft, so hopefully he can catch up. Now we're going to go watch Spendin as well. Make his way around. Now we're going to go back on board with Dragon Killer. Watching them go around. 25 is try to sneak right past him. Not going to be enough. He has a teammate right there. He can make the move right under him. Will he be able to get past? No, he won't. Well, will we guess here? The 00 slide. The 25 is going to get right past him. So it's we only have 4 to go, I believe, right? 3 to go. 3 to go. I am silly. Well, go on board with Zux. As now, where will he make the move? Will he try to get past his teammate, or will he push him to the end? As we're going to launch behind, you got the 00 and the 8. 8 is finally got past. Will he get past? No, he won't. He'll stay back and play the team game. Try to push the 00. Try to get back up to him on the backstretch. As we go 2 to go now in this D2 race for NARAS at Atlanta. We got 7 trying to gain on the 25. Will he be able to win? Or will the 00 win it? We're about to go to 1 to go in turns 3 and 4. The 00 gets a bumper to the 7. The 7 goes up high. He almost got passed by the 8, and he is going to get passed by the 8. No, watch Dragon. We're going to go 1 to go. 25 leading it. The 00 right behind. He could make the move. He has his teammate right behind him now. As he can get under the 25. He's going to make the move. 25 lights off. The 25 is going to be right behind the 8 and the 00. The 00 is going to keep the inside. Will he win it? Will he sweep all 3 stages? Here in NARAS. Coming out the final corner. Oh, they're going to wreck. And the 00 is going to win it. Sweeps all 3 stages in this race. Great for him. 25 coming second as well. And then the whole pack goes wrecking behind him. He swept every single stage in that race. Doing absolutely amazing to win every single stage. He's doing really well here in D2. Absolutely incredible job for him. As now we're going to bring the race winner in for an interview. Dragon, see how he was feeling on that last lap. Absolutely incredible stuff from him. Last lap pass. Hello, Dragon.
Oh.
That was incredible stuff from you. You won every single stage in that race.
Oh.
Absolutely dominating. How was your feeling on that last lap when you passed BMX Forever for the lead?
I thought I wasn't gonna get him. I thought the 7 was gonna like block me going into 3, and then I pushed him up the track. And as soon as I saw he was in the middle and I was at the bottom, I knew I had a chance.
Yeah.
I backed off on the front stretch to line up behind him so I could get to his inside. If Timmy wasn't there, I wouldn't have won that race.
Yeah,
Thank God he's my team owner.
Amazing. Timmy helped you a lot throughout that last stage. You guys did well to win every single stage. Incredible job from you. You can go back and join them and celebrate your victory.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And that was it for the race, as the 00 is going to be celebrating his victory. Absolutely amazing. Sweeps every single stage, wins it, and amazing for him. Jen, you can smoke him so you can do some donuts. Hot smoke. Hot. How do you set smoke higher? Just do. That's a bit of smoke. Running a bit of rubber. How do you set smoke? Set. How do you do this? Set smoke. 50. There. Does that work? I don't know. That was a great job. Not much rubber burning out, but still a great job for him. This dude will take the win, sweep all 3 stages, and win his first ever race in NARAS. And that'll be the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at the next race. Bye.